This is a sad time of life for petrol heads, you know that?
Is it?
It is a sad time. Ibby,
Hi Calvin.
you're back.
Back, part two.
Part two. Part two is involving. In fact, let's introduce you quickly. So you're our buyer for the car buying shop up in Bradford.
Yeah, Shipley, Bradford.
Shipley, just outside Bradford. You pop down. You like to buy Teslas, don't you? You're a Tesla guy.
Yeah, I like buying Teslas. I love all cars.
All cars.
You know, especially obviously high performance vehicles. But at the moment, we're going with the times. Electric. People hate it, love it. But we've got to move as the times move on. So electric is the way forward at the moment.
So you're selling a few of them. There's no doubt as well. You're a petrol head, aren't you? You are.
I love them.
You're an absolute petrol head. But as a trader, like you say, you're trying to stop.
Whatever the car has to be right. Obviously, any product, the price has to be right. If you're going to make money on it, we've got to buy it. And obviously at the moment we know a lot about the Teslas. So we are getting quite a few through the door.
Well, and to be fair, when we look back at the comments of the last video, your knowledge on Teslas, like everyone spotted, everyone's like, this guy knows everything about Teslas.
Yeah,
you're like the Tesla guy, ain't you?
Yeah, I appreciate the love from the last video.
Yeah, you got a lot of love in that video.
Yeah, a lot of love and good comments from that video.
A lot of positive
appreciate
feedback.
That.
Yeah. No,
as good as that today.
So today we're having a look at the Tesla Model 3. And the first thing I spotted when I saw this car, because he sent me a picture of it the other day, is them wheels. They are
right.
I like them wheels. It sets the car off, I think.
I don't like them.
You said you don't like them. We've just had a little debate about this.
I don't like the wheels. These are the aero wheels, so these come with wheel trims. So Calvin can put a picture up, of what they look like. They look horrible for me.
So hold on, let's backtrack a little bit.
Okay.
When you say these come with aero wheels, just the Model 3 full stop comes with aero wheels?
So Model 3 comes with the aero wheels, that standard range plus and the long range dual motor one. The performance now comes with the upgraded performance wheels. But at the time when this car come out, they had two options of the performance. So this is the performance model.
This is a performance model, right?
So you had the standard long range dual motor with just the performance upgrade software. They said the motors were upgraded to performance. There are obviously people saying they're the same motors as the long range and retuned.
But their solders are upgraded.
And then if you wanted to get the sort of aesthetics, so the wheels, slightly lower suspension on the performance as well, with the red brake calipers with the slightly bigger brakes, you have to pay more. So for example, I think it was $5,000 for this and then $5,000 again.
So there was two packs. So you could buy Model 3 and then spec it with two separate packs.
A sleeper, if you want to call it, a stealth one, or a proper performance.
A visually pleasing one,
well. But now they don't do that. There's only one performance now, with the wheels, the brakes, sits lower.
So the Model 3 performance now just comes out of the factory. Is this one of them then?
No, this is the
early car.
The earlier ones where there are two options.
So this is the performance mechanical option, but not the visual option. Is that right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So they just got it's a sleeper basically. They call it a sleeper. The only thing that, if you're looking and you know about these cars, the only thing on this car that gives it away is the red line at the bottom
below the
back.
badge.
If it says dual motor, you know it's a standard long range one, a dual motor, and if it's got the red line, that means
that
it's
red
their
line
performance.
is the dictator to say that I've got the bad boy Model 3,
performance,
the performance. Right. So them wheels. Did it come with?
It comes
them
with
wheels
with
from
wheel
factory?
trims. So them wheels are called wheel trims.
Okay.
That's the aero wheels. Wheel trims on them, so you get more range out of them. But them wheel trims are horrible.
They are horrible, man.
Horrible.
Like they're just.
I don't like them.
I don't like them.
If you want range, you get more range with them. I know they're just wheel trims, but you get more range than these.
Isn't that mad?
It's just mad. But for me, I just leave them off.
Okay.
And then you get them wheels, but small wheels, you love them because your E46 M3, you're going for the.
I'm going for the smaller wheel option.
Smaller wheels.
And on my Alpha, I like the smaller wheel option. I like smaller wheels, and I do think these look, even with the chunky tyres, I do think that looks really good. And maybe not the most attractive wheel as like the shape. I don't know. I think it looks good.
Yeah.
I think even the like the graphite, the dark colour. I think
maybe with the black car, it might look a bit slightly better. But I've seen one like white or something, and they look horrible.
I wonder. Yeah, I do like. I think it looks. I quite like it. It's annoying. This electric subject is just. It's taken over. It's killing me, man. All right, let's just jump out on it, yeah?
Yeah, let's go for a spin.
You can let me drive it today, though, yeah?
You can drive it. Yeah.
We'll let you drive it first.
To scare you first.
Show him the card quick. So this is the card. Is that like the key?
Yeah, that's the key.
Well, let's have a look. That's like a credit card, isn't it?
Yeah, credit card. So you can use that to open the car from outside as well on the B pillar. Or then you just to verify it, you can just put it down there.
Ah, and you've got a pin. Even the dash, the way that have they all got that same finish, or can you spec that?
They come with this wood, but they change them always. Some of them come with white, some of them come with like you can get carbon fibre. But there's a lot of companies that do like a suede or carbon fibre exchange.
Okay.
Why? I don't know. Do you like that? I hate it.
Oh, it's a lot.
It just the rest of it. It's just like you got a bit of Alcantara suede there, leather, a piano black there, and then why does that need to be there?
I agree with you. It's something. It's wrong for the sort of the.
It just doesn't fit in
the car. It doesn't. But for some reason, I do think it looks all right.
Yeah.
We disagree on a lot today, don't we? I like the wheels. You don't.
Everything works off. It's all electronic. So you got electronic doors opening there. You could got manual override as well. If you want to control your steering.
What do you mean electronic doors?
So you just press that button there.
Yeah.
And it opens the door.
Okay.
So it's just minimal. So you got your two buttons on the steering. That controls all your adjustments. If you're in the steering wheel, your mirrors, everything work off there. So for example, if you do the steering wheel, it tells you up and down, in and out.
It's just so neat, isn't it?
So originally, when they gave this performance, they didn't have this track pack. This car come just with just a sport, no track pack, and it was 3.6 seconds to 60 when they originally launched it. And then I think
even that's mega, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quick for about 450 brake. I think about 640 torque. So it's quick. It's like it's designed to be an M3 sort of rival, sort of performance wise. And then they thought we'll up the game and we'll just add a few more functions to it. And then they put this track mode on. We dropped the 0 to 60. They first claimed I think 2.99, but they're doing about 3.2, 3.3 seconds to 60 now. But then this is where all the magic happens. So you've got preset race or drift, and then you could add whatever you want and whatever you call. So let's say a certain circuit needs, I don't know, a bit more rear biased. You could create that profile on, I don't know, a Calvin circuit, and then you
can personalise your own setups.
So what you want it, you can pick it to exactly where you want it. Rear wheel drive 100%, front wheel drive 100%, and then your stability, how much stability you want, and the regen braking. So if it's going to be a lot of braking in that, you could obviously up your regen on it. So then when you're coming off the accelerator, it's stopping. Or some circuits where you don't want it, you want it to roll a bit more, you could obviously take that down a bit. So that's all your presets.
So what BHP, let's talk about horsepower. So what is this equivalent to?
These are about 450. So the new ones are maybe 500 as well. But let's say 450.
450 brake
about
horsepower.
450, yeah.
And you're pretty sure that we might be somewhere near the top of this leaderboard of mine, yeah? 20 to 70 mile an hour. The GTR's at the top. I can't remember the
GTR, I think 3.3 something on it.
GTR's 3.33. RS7 is 3.71. Yeah, let's go for a little drive.
Right.
Let's go.
So GTR stage 4.5.
You had one, didn't you?
I had a 4.5. It's fast. It's a proper quick car.
So you as the driver, so you've had one of them.
I've had one of them.
And now you're driving this.
I'm driving this. In acceleration, it feels like this is quicker. Especially when you're going to sit in the passenger, you feel it a bit more.
Yeah.
But I know how raw that GTR, the noise and I don't know, I couldn't pick it. But I think it's going to be close.
It is.
One way to find out.
Yeah, it's only one way to find out. We'll go for a little drive, have a little feel for it first.
So like now,
it's braking on its own.
Yeah. So
it's amazing, isn't it?
But because it's in track mode, normal mode, it just come to a stop there. In track, it don't.
Yeah.
Because in normal mode, it'll actually stop it, but when you put it in track mode, all that functions come off. And when you drive it, you'll feel that the steering's quite small on them, so it gives you that nice. We go left.
I think I left. Yeah.
So it's not.
It's a nice steering wheel, actually.
Yeah, it's like a bit of a gamer sort of steering wheel.
Yeah, it is, and I think the overall feel of the interior is a bit more premium than the Model S, isn't it?
I think it's a better interior. Yeah, it just feels a lot nicer.
It's like it's been built by Apple or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Definitely.
It feels like a good quality product.
Everything's a notch up. So the Model S, it feels dated compared to this, because the media control unit, this is the second generation. So you got your theatre, YouTube, Netflix on this. You got all your gaming on this as well.
So you have a lot less features on the earlier ones.
Yeah, you can. The newer ones do come with the MCU2 unit in the Model S and X's. The earlier ones, this is why Tesla are brilliant, because you could actually upgrade the older ones to this system as well.
It is just software then. What? That is instant, isn't it?
Instant, yeah.
It's a completely different feeling, that is.
Yeah.
No petrol engine car does that, does it?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, this is quick. It's weird.
Yeah, it's up there. The Model S and the X will be a little bit quicker, but you know, you're talking the X and this will be very similar. That'll be on about the P100D Ludicrous, because I've had that. That feels a little bit quicker, but when you put that in Ludicrous warp speed mode,
yeah,
that sucks the blood in the back of it.
What? So that's quicker than this?
That's a bit quicker than this, yeah. But the Model S P100D, the S one, the one that we went in before, but if you got the full version of that it puts this to shame as well. So it's quicker.
That's unbelievable that anything's possibly quicker. My next, like back then, I'll play back that clip. What? My neck just threw back then. Like, you done that.
You done that unexpectedly.
You done it unexpectedly. You got me. Yeah, you just got there.
That's like the reason.
What?
It handles really well.
Yeah, I was going to say. And then, so weight-wise, what is it?
About 1850.
1850 kilos. So comparison to
an M3, what, they're 1600.
Yeah,
the new one's that 1650-ish or something like that.
So it's a couple hundred kilos heavier than an M3.
But it's lower centre of gravity.
It does feel really sort of weight on the ground, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we're currently, obviously, we're in four-wheel drive at the minute, aren't we?
Yeah, it's managing its power. That's 50-50 split now. So it's throwing it wherever it needs to go. But stability's cut a bit off now as well.
So it's just one gear as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
No one would ever know how fast we're going, would they?
No, it's only about 40 miles an hour. Now you've been in it, what do you reckon? Faster than RS7?
This is definitely faster than the RS7. Definitely. Even you think about by the time a gear engages in a car, and then you've got peak rev range performance on a petrol engine. There's too much inconsistency with a petrol engine.
And what is it? What do you just start at 20 miles an hour, or do you start at like
I start from zero.
From zero, alright.
So we'll let you do the draggy times. We won't tell them lot what we achieve just yet. I don't know how I'm gonna play this. I don't know. Let's just do it and let the video unfold, yeah? Yeah, stick this on the roof. Just got a magnet on it. 3, 2, 1, go!
Done.
Oh my god! Did you see what time it was? I'm not telling you. We're gonna say
there. If it starts with a 2, I'd be shocked. If it's early 3s, I accept that. If it's under 3 seconds, but you know, 1,
this
2,
is a sad time of life for petrol heads. You know that.
Is it?
It is a sad time. Right, let's go again. Come on. Brief. Done.
Is that slower or?
That was slower.
Yeah, that was. I took the track mode off on that.
Right, that's interesting.
Just when you try I don't know. For me, it felt quicker in sport mode before, but obviously not.
I don't know whether to announce the draggy times right now or
Save it to the end.
we'll save it to the end, right? Let me jump in. Let me have a drive.
Fine. Right, that's fine. I know it's going to be quick because you look shocked.
I'll screenshot that so I know.
Right, yeah, I'll pull it in, then you can have a little drive. See what you think to it.
It even feels weird. You're almost different.
Oh, it feels weird in passenger.
To how you are. Oh, that's what you mean about the brakes. You've noticed that straight away.
Like now, I can feel that a lot more as a passenger.
Yeah. As a passenger, it feels mad, doesn't it?
I felt like, you know, that roller coaster feeling in stomach.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It is like a roller coaster. I suppose that's what you mean about the brakes. They're just on, isn't they?
Yeah.
So you've constantly got to hover on the throttle pedal, I suppose.
Yeah.
It feels very, very different to drive.
Yeah. What do you think to the steering wheel?
Steering wheel's
quite small.
Yeah,
nice.
First thing I've noticed is the steering wheel. It's noticeably small, isn't it? It's tiny, but it's nice and chunky as well. One thing I would say, right, is I'm not necessarily enjoying driving it like I would enjoy driving a high performance petrol car.
That's
not me saying, yeah, in like a naive way.
Yeah.
The noise, even the braking thing, I like to brake myself.
Yeah.
I know you can turn that off, so maybe that's... I'm being gradual with the throttle pedal there as well. The performance is unbelievable. It's unmatched, isn't it, by any petrol engine. But it's just not offering the same level of excitement.
Adrenaline is not. It doesn't get that going, does it?
Nah, but it is without a doubt quicker. Well, we'll talk about how quick it is.
How quick it is.
Should we do that?
Is that out in there when you get in the GTR? The experience of a GTR is like no else. 911 different.
Yeah.
The M3s, them Julia quadrifolios. When you put that in race mode and the exhaust, it's just like intoxicating as a mate.
It is, and it's all about that engagement that you get from a petrol engine, like the brakes, the feel of the car, the how it delivers power.
Yeah.
All of these things it all combines to what us petrol heads love. Right, so we've done several runs, right? And the very first run, the one that I was shocked about, yeah, was an unverified run, so we can't use this run, all right? The GTR done it in 3.33 seconds. On your unverified run, which was the quickest run of the lot, it done it in 3.21 seconds.
3.21.
So it was the top of the leaderboard.
But can't use that.
Unverified, we can't use it, right? Because it must have been downhill or uphill. Oh, it couldn't have been uphill. It must have been downhill, okay? The quickest verified time, drum roll. So trying to beat 3.33 seconds, it done it in 3.34 seconds.
Oh.
So the petrol car won.
Oh man. Yeah, but alright, what is it?
0.01 seconds in a stock car with...
And that's a stage 4.5.
Which
that's
is
a 10 grand on top of
10 grand modifications, hybrid turbos. Yeah, it's a serious setup on a GTR. And a GTR is a good... It's the daddy of performance cars, isn't it? So... I'll
take that, but don't forget, this is not... It's not a GTR sort of rival, is it?
Mate.
It's more of an M3 sort of rival. I take that. I'm happy with that result. If it's second, I take that.
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing that these cars, they're performing like that, just out of the box. It's unbelievable.
If Elon sees this, he needs to send an update.
He probably will.
Send an update and then we can shave a little bit more off.
Shave a bit more time off. Right, so we're going to end it there. I'll put links to Ibby's Instagram, his website and so on in the description below. Tesla, if you want to see more Tesla content, let us know what you want to see. Ibby's always got them in and out of stock as well, so we can meet up and do a bit more. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Do me a favour, if you did like the video, hit like. If you're new to my channel, hit subscribe and give me a follow on Instagram at Calvin's Car Diary. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Done.
Sorted.
Done.
That was good. That was good.
In the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader, it's another episode of VRS Cars with this rather unique Seat Leon Cupra with a full drive conversion. And that video will be live for you on Sunday at 6 o'clock. I'll see you then.